working on my next movie. And this video is about should you use HD or 4K to shoot your movies with. First thing, probably 95% of all the movies you see on the web are HD. There's almost no 4K yet. Second thing, HD, the camera is easier to handle and more forgiving of mistakes than 4K. Third, HD is cheaper to set up. The computer is less expensive, the drives, the cards, it's less expensive. So HD is still a great way to do it. I went to 4K. I wanted to future-proof my work. I wanted to have the advantage of consistent files. I can shoot 30p, so 30p is 30p, and I don't have to worry about where it's 29i, 29p, and transitioning and changing the clips. I run 30p straight across the board. I can downsize the resolution to HD and still use it for all the movie sites, and yet at the same time keep a copy that's 4K, just in case in the future they start putting more 4K movies up. I'll have a couple already ready. Now, I've already shot The Mountain Stalker. That was done in HD. Excuse me, allergies. And I just completed the Kimmichi Beast documentary. That was done in 4K, and then I downgraded the resolution. And I completed Alone with Bigfoot. That was done in 4K, and I downgraded the resolution. So I have two films right away now that in the future, if I want to put it back up as 4K, I can. I think the biggest problem is, one, the expense. 4K is a lot more expensive to operate and run. They may be out of reach for some people. Two, HD is more forgiving and easier to shoot. 4K cameras are harder to use. You got to keep them on a stand. A lot of them don't like panning or movement. It can cause you all sorts of problems. So they're more difficult. You have to understand the 4K camera to make it effective, to really get good shots. If you understand that, you're going to get great shots. So, is HD better than 4K? If you're on a budget, HD works. It's more forgiving, easier to shoot, and it always comes back to the artist with the camera. If you're future-proofing or want to do bigger things, maybe the 4K, but you got to take time to learn the camera and understand the differences in how it's going to act and the problems you're going to have with the 4K. In fact, some 4K cameras, if you use the slow motion, it actually doesn't shoot slow motion in 4K. It shoots it in HD, 1920 HD. A lot of things they don't tell you about the 4K cameras. But anyway, like I said, I've already finished The Mountain Stalker, Alone with Bigfoot, and the Kimmichi Beast documentary, and those are all on Vimeo right now. I got one on Amazon, but I got those on Vimeo. Great movies, a lot of fun. You ought to go and watch them. And I'm fixing to start the Kimmichi Legend of the Kimmichi. And we've already started that, and I'm just getting set up for it. I'm just getting lines and script wrote and the special music I want. So look forward for another for Master Use. Thank you for watching my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell so you'll get notices.